Alright, it's a new day, and it's time to get revenge on the painted deck White Stake. After my egregious misplays and a little bit of bad luck. But I'm ready this time. Hey, there's the mult I need. I'll skip for it immediately. And start with probably a flush, it looks like. Spade flush. I'll keep the queen, I suppose. I'll keep yeah, I'll keep the queen. No spades come in, so we'll drop the 10. Drop the ace, and I suppose keeping 2 jacks isn't bad. Okay, it's bad whenever the freaking flush doesn't come in, though. Ever. 9, 10, jack still. 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I suppose. It's an okay start. We're not gonna get it in 1 anyway. Halfway there is not bad, though. 9, 10, jack, kings. I discarded a queen already. The heart flush came in. Is this gonna get us there in 1, though? That is the question. I'm gonna do the math to find out. 10, 20, 55 plus 9 is 64, 68, 71. Let's just do 70 times 4 is 140 times 2, 280. Works for me. And what's our malt joker? Something good. Okay, something we've actually never used. I think I've only ever had this purchased to unlock it and see the name. Hallucination. 1 in 2 chance to create a tarot card when any booster pack is opened. Is pretty cool. And with that 10 malt, I feel like I don't have to open either of these. And I do want to permanently gain 1 hand per round early. I just like it. It's hard to get the first voucher, so I'm gonna take it when I can. And we go for a flush. Spade flush. And as is custom, it never comes in on the first discard. That's illegal. Everybody knows it. There we go. Make sure we don't have a straight flush anywhere. 5, 6, 7, 9. Nope. Flashbacks. And with 10 extra malt, I got really scared there. We're good in 1. Because I think it like flashed 0 whenever I played it first, and I was terrified. Alright. What are the skips now? $25 in polychrome. All diamonds debuffed. This might be a double skip. That's kind of good. 25 bucks is a good start, and polychrome is a good finisher. I'll see what's in this pack first. Hallucination triggers, that's good. $3 or judgment? I'll judgment. 1 extra hand size, can't complain. And then I think I am gonna double skip. We already showed we can get to 1,000 points with just 1 flush. And with the extra hand size, it should be easier to get 2 flushes anyway. Skip, skip. Get this show on the road. I'm done trying for the spades. So we discard 1 of them. Go for the hearts. Oops. I didn't mean to play that. $1 less. It's fine. Play the flush and then lock it up with another flush. It's okay, the extra hand size we bought got us $1 anyway. I'm just excited to have 10 malt on the at the start of this deck. Another joker we haven't used before. $4 with poker hand as a pair. Poker hand changes at the end of the round. Gotta get 2,000 now with a free polychrome. Again, this could be a skip and just get to 3K. Now that we have 15 malt, I think it might be. I'm playing a little risky, a little fast and loose, but it's kind of exciting at the same time, right? These packs are not what I'm looking for early. I'll save up my money. Do I want this voucher, though? I guess not instantly. We're only skipping one, and then we're playing the next one. Skip, play. I didn't even read the boss blind. Lose $1 per card played. Alright. Go for the flush. I could also go for the full house. And that still leaves 3 diamonds. It's not a bad start. 40 times 4 versus 35 times 4, right? Yeah. I mean, may as well. Mix it up a little bit. Suppose while I'm here, I'll use this. Just for the extra oomph. And halfway there's a good start. 4 hearts come in, no diamonds. But we got the straight, which is good enough. Could also play the pair for extra money, which seems good. I could play 2 pairs. Start farming some cash. Even play another one. We still have the straight, so might as well. That's a lot of money. Alright, and then the polychrome misprint. Can't complain about that either. Let's check the spectral. I'm loving how this is going. Had polychrome destroy other jokers. I think we're good. Gain $20, destroy some cards. It doesn't really matter what build we go for yet. I'm thinking either blue seal or purple seal. Immolate also really doesn't matter. We're not going for flushes or straights or anything specifically. I guess I'll just put a purple seal on this diamond. I'll put on the club because we already have a steel club, which means we're not going to be using clubs for flushes or anything if we can help it. Also, we didn't get hallucination. Sad. Now let's open some standard packs. 7s. That's fine. Lose $1 per card played. I think with misprint we're good, but I will buy and use this just since we have a lot of money. And I guess I'll pick this up as well because we're still over the interest cap. Just play it out. Keep things calm. So it's a flush now, gets us some cash. So may as well start with one. We only lose $1 total. And play another one just to lose another $1. This is going great for a deck that doesn't have a strategy yet. Lost $2 from that boss blind. That's impressive. Alrighty. Hallucination red card's kind of a combo. I'll get this to save myself some money now. We don't technically need Juggler. And since we just reduced card packs, we could just buy them over and over again. Play only one hand, 5k. Seems pretty good. I think I am going to do that. Goodbye, Juggler. Hello, red card. And then buy and skip if we don't see anything we like. Full House is next on the docket. I think I will upgrade Flush. I'm not going to skip this one. Well, actually, 3 extra malt times 1.5 twice. Seems pretty worth. We're kind of low on chips at this point, so I'm going to skip. Hermit, thank you. Take that every day. Bonus 7. Didn't we already add a 7? Yeah, so I'll add another 7. I'm not going to skip that one. And play it out. Gotta get to 5k. Full House comes in. Thank you, Heart of the Cards. Don't think I'm gonna get another one. Discard like this, try to get the straight or the flush simultaneously. I actually almost got another Full House. What are we likely to get? 7s? At this point, I will discard down 3 at a time, because we still have the flush in hand. Okay, we got a 7, but it's the tarot card one. Would I rather have a tarot card or 4 extra dollars? I only have 1 discard left, so I suppose I'll do it. The tarot card's kind of worth $4, and there's still a chance we get it in the end anyway. Judgment, and we did get it in the end. Actually getting lucky this time. This is great. I'm glad it hasn't chosen anything crazy like straight flushes or 4 of a kind or something. It's still flush? It's interesting. Judgment card. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be using that. What's the boss blind? Play only 1 hand. So we do have to level up a little bit, or get lucky with misprint, or make sure red card has some malt on it. So I'm gonna skip this one. Take a peek at this. Get hero font. Now at this point, do I level up flush just for the chips is the question. Could start going for 4 of a kind as well, with 7s. But we're not too 7-pilled at the moment. I think it's just a skip until we decide what we're actually going to do. Reroll a little bit. Aces. 70 base chips is good. Plus 4 for aces. I don't know if I can get rid of hallucination at the moment for Scholar. We're not really an ace build. I think I'm gonna reroll one more time. Okay, I'll reroll 2 more times. Okay, the bull is really good. I think red card beats hallucination at this point. It's done great work for us. I'll use this. Hanging Chad, re-triggering early. Don't need it. Bull's better. And I'll use that whenever I need it. Alright. Play this one out just to see a shop and get a feel for our hands. Need the king for the straight. King or a 9. So I think we discard like this. King comes in. 10, jack, queen, king, ace. What's the money? Flush. I guess I can play the flush first. And I'll just play it by itself with 112 chips. We'll take a gander at what we're dealing with. Just base. 9k. I didn't see what misprint did, so it might have been like 20 malt, and that could have carried us, so I'm a little concerned still, but I'll skip these two, I think, unless there's 7s. Yep, skip those. Reroll. Suppose I'll buy and use this just for fun. And 3 of a kind is not really what we're looking for, so continue onward, keep bull healthy. Pair. That's not going to happen. We have 5, 7, 8, 9. We also have 4 spades, but they're kind of low. I think it's a clubs angle. Keep 2 clubs. I know we're, like I said, we're close to the spade flush, but I don't... I mean, I guess it's probably good enough. We'll get the extra chips from the bonus cards anyway, so let's just make sure we get a hand. Discard this. I'm happy I'm playing a little cautious. 9, 10, jack, queen. Because we didn't get any spades. So I'm going to have to use another discard. 3 clubs this time. But we still have 10 spades in the deck, so we just need 1. The full house comes in. 50 times 6 versus... I don't think we've leveled up full house, so 40 times 4. Yeah, it's a flush. And I will bonus them, just in case. This is not going to be the second time I lose to the needle. $20k. That's good. Red card, I think, can scale with us for the rest of the game. And so can bull. I'm probably going to replace to-do list eventually, but as of now, I don't have to. What should I remove? Diamonds and clubs we're kind of low on. So just start removing them, I guess. I don't want to remove a 7, though. Jack and a 9, maybe? What's the next boss blind? Decrease the level of a poker hand. Negatives. I kind of want to win with 4 jokers on the painted deck because that's an achievement. To unlock another joker. But skipping for the negative does make me feel a little bit better about our chances. But this is also white stakes, so I only have to get up to 100k. And we already got 20k from one hand. So we're probably good as long as we just keep scaling this. I'm going to go for that achievement, actually. And if we're kind of going for 7s, I guess I could strength the 6 into 1. And I suppose I'll just go with the 9 as well. Let's just get another 7. I kind of like this 7 strategy. I also could have skipped for, you know, mult. Straight flush, flush, full house, straight. It's a skip on my end. Raise the interest cap and play it out, I think, since we're at the interest cap. Just need to get to 11K. Almost to the flush already. With the hearts. So we'll do that. I know 2 pair gets us money as well, but we're kind of cruising. The straight comes in. Let's just do some math on 2 pair though. So it'd be 20 times 2. We have 100, so 120 times 20 times 1.5 is 30 times 1.5 is 45. So 120 times 30. I missed it. 120 times 45. 120 times 40 is 24, 48, 4,800, I think, just from 2 pair. And that's if misprint doesn't give us any malt whatsoever. And it's also not counting any of the chips. So I think I'm going to play this. Get some extra cash. It was the right call. Proud of myself. Hologram plus 10 malt. Every time a playing card is added to the deck. That's pretty good. We can't add any playing cards right now. But we can strength another 6. And it is 4 of a kind now. I think that's a good get. 1.5x malt will be overtaken by hologram soon. $16.5 and then 22K. I am gonna risk it. We get an extra 10 malt as well. I need to check the order. Does it add the malt first or does it add the polychrome first? Is my question. It has to add the malt first, right? Goodbye to-do list. You were great. I loved you. And I'll miss you forever. I will level up flush. Or actually, I should skip it. I should skip it. Hero font's good. This one I will buy and use. Just in case. Hoping for standard packs pretty soon. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we're bonusing them. 2, 3, 4, 5 is also really close to a straight flush. Also, this should go in this order. And our money's a little bit lower. So I think we stick with the straight we have. And give it some bonus just to get a little extra oomph. I don't mind upgrading the 7 anyway, since we're so into those. Alright, see what our new average score is with this. 18K. Nothing to worry about. With 2 bonus cards, gotta keep that in mind. The second we get hologram, we don't get any more standard packs. I see how it is. There's nothing in the Arcana packs that can add cards, which is sad. Upgrade like this. We're kind of getting close to 4 of a kind, so I will buy this. Could do it again. We have 9 sevens now and 5 tens. So I think it's a 4 of a kind angle instead of a red card angle. Now we gotta take the skips so we can get them. It's a red card. Because we don't know if we're gonna get 4s of kind still. We'll try to get them, and if we get them, it should be completely fine. Decrease the level of the played poker hand. Reroll once. Lose $1 from interest. Okay. So we have a flush option. We also have pairs. I'm gonna discard like this. Getting rid of one of the aces, since we only have 2 left. They're not gonna come into play that easily. High Priestess is good. I'll take a gander. 2 pair in full house. I'll sell the 2 pair. 4 of a kind comes in, so I think we play that. Although it decreases the level of the played poker hand, so if I'm actually going for that, I might just go with the flush instead. Since it's only level 2, save that for if we don't actually make it. Which we probably won't with just the flush, based on what we just witnessed. Unless misprint pays out really well. I think we just play the 4 of kind. No, I can't bring myself to do it. I'll play this first, and if we win in 1, it's a nice little treat. Okay, that's fine. Now I will play 4 of a kind, I think. Could also discard the 7 and just hope for another 7. We still have 5 of them left in the deck. Discard this 7 and hope for hearts. Or another 7. Okay, hearts came in. I was gonna wild that to get the bonus, but I'm not going to anymore. Just play another flush. Wild. I don't need to wild anything. Just play another flush and be happy about it. Pay attention to what triggers first. Malt first. Okay. Photograph. I'm so sorry I ever doubted you. Magic Trick's gonna be great. This was what would have won us the last run if I was not dumb enough to skip it. Lovers, you're gone. Full house, you're gone. I don't much care for any of these, so this is a skip. Alright, let's go shopping. Add some cards to our deck. Hopefully 7s. I'd add a stone card, I think. Or actually I'll add a 10, because we have 5 10s already too. Reroll for some playing card options. What's showing up? 20k. Playing a flush sets money to 0. Joke's on you, we're not playing flushes anymore, I've retired. I was rerolling for some playing cards, but I guess we don't need them for this first blind. Okay. Time to play some 4 of a kind, I think. It comes in. Discard the 7 and some trash. Play it. See what our 4 of a kinds look like. 34k. Not bad. Give us some 7s. Standard packs I'm happy with. No 8s. I mean, no 7s, just 8s. Another 10, though, I will add. Four of a kind, I will go for. 5, I suppose I'll add it. It's malt. Cheap malt. Can't ever complain about that. And I'll save the rest of my money. Straight comes in. Straight's pretty good still with the 10 malt, so I think I'm going to start with that. I know it uses one of our 10s, but we also have a lucky one, so I'll see if that does anything cool. No. And it gets there in 1. All cards are considered face cards. I want to get a deck like this running someday, but not today. None of these matter. Again, nothing matters. Love getting mauled. Photograph. How dare you taunt me yet again. Playing a flush sets money to 0, so we're not going to do that. Planet cards are really showing up. Save our money. I keep forgetting we have the bowl. We should honestly just stop re-rolling. But the malt's always good, so... the straight actually came in, and that doesn't set our money to 0. So I'll do that. Just to start. Okay, that one was because misprint triggered for its max, 22 or something. Very close. Planet cards appear 2 times more frequently. I don't think we need that. They are really incessant already. Don't care about diamonds unless the boss blinds something about that. Nope. I think this is an Emperor card angle. The only things that can get upgraded are these 2, and I don't really care that much about those. Plus, we could get a Wheel of Fortune this way. 4 of a kind again, yes please. And then I'll skip the second half. Reroll once. Nothing good. Money, and then another polychrome. I think we're set, and we want to save up our money anyway. Sell the spades. Strength some more 6s if I get the chance. I have 2 here. Alright, there's 1. That's good enough for me. I'll turn one of the 5s into a 6 as well. Actually, no. Better to upgrade the 9. Discard the bottom. Four of a kind comes in, discard like this. Lucky cards, I'll turn some 7s lucky, why not? And just play them. Yeah, I think we're pretty golden at this point. The four of a kind build finally showing up in Painted Deck of all places. I guess it makes sense in Painted Deck because we have the bigger hand size. Nope. No other cards. I'll reroll one more time. 12 malt for 3 of a kind. Wow. Polychrome, don't need it. First hand drawn face down, kind of scary. So I think I should try to find some tarot cards so I can get a little peek when I need one. Okay, 3 of a kind. Like that. Discard a 10, I suppose. We just want the 7s. 10 shows up, embarrassingly. Get rid of the 4. We should be fine with 4 of a kind. This one, I think we do have to play it instead of discarding it. Sorry, Tarot 7. 76k. Alright. I could have risked it. I had 5 hands, but why do that, you know? Hanged Man. That's good. Get rid of a 3 and a 5, I suppose. Don't need those. Although, more so I don't need queens. Because at least I can strength the 5. I'll get rid of a queen and a 3. No, I think it's better just to screw over one specific card. So queens it is. Goodbye. So I don't even bother trying to fish them out. Skip this. Red card doing good work. Strength card, that's good. King, I'll buy it. Queen, sure, I'll buy it. And then steel card I'll buy as well, just for my viewing pleasure on the first hand. Alright. So, I don't know how many 7s are in my opening hand, which is kind of spooky. Let's just go by rank. How many 7s of each suit do I have? It's pretty much even split. A lot of hearts, a lot of spades. So I will turn this card steel just to see what it is. I couldn't tell. I should have slowed the game down. It didn't even flash it. It bent it like halfway and then didn't even show me the rest. That's messed up. I'll discard like this. Alright, we know we have 1 7, or yeah, we have 1 7 with the 6. This could be a 10, so I'm not going to discard that, but I can discard the 9s. I'm going to strength these 2 cards. Let me turn the game speed down. Learn my lesson. So that's a 5 now. So I can discard that safely. Discard these safely. I might be messing with myself by just not discarding these, but I'm going to hold them. How many 8s do we even have in the deck, you know? 3? 3 in the full deck. So these could be the 3 8s, but it's really unlikely. Discard like this. Okay. Spades, hearts, and either clubs and then diamonds, or just diamonds, or hearts. We thought this was a 10, so it's probably not a 7. These could be 7s. We don't care about aces, so we discard like this. Keep track of this one. Alright. It's shown us what they are. They're 7s. This one might not be. So, 4 of a kind. Let's compare it to 5 of a kind. Oh, we don't even know what 5 of a kind is, because we haven't played it. I mean, 4 of a kind is probably just better anyway. Alright. Play this out. I'm wondering if I should play this one. I'm not going to. Just keep in mind that that could be a 7. Also, the one we did steal was actually a 7. We just didn't get to see it. Alrighty, another 6. I'll take it. That didn't make it $0, so I wouldn't have saved money. Another strength card. Oh, no 6s. But death card's good enough for me. Turn this queen into another 7. Select 2 cards, convert the left card into the right card. And 4 of a kind again, I'll take it. 50k, 75, flips and shuffles old jokers. That does actually matter, so after our first 4 of a kind, we're gonna have to flip them or find where they go. I'll buy this for malt. How many kings we got? We actually have 3 left, so we could get 4 of a kind kings these days now too. Also, I know I checked last time, but I swear there's something to unlock with discarding 4 7s or something. Is it an achievement? Play a hand that contains 4 7 of clubs. Okay. So that's the issue. We only have 2 7s of clubs. I'll look out for any tarot cards that can turn them into clubs in the next couple of hands. Either way, jacks only have 2, 5s only have 3. Jacks go, aces go. The 7 comes in. I will discard it for tarot. There's another steal. Discard again. 7 comes in. I suppose I'll steal this 3. $151, baby. All right. Time to make some 7s into clubs, if I can. The moon, there it is. So we can turn these 2 into clubs, which will give us 4 total. I suppose I'll turn a 10 into a... No, never mind, it's already a club. Alright. I'll open this for fun, just to skip and get mauled. I also like looking at the cards. We still have 1 more blind. 8 of spades. Don't care at this point. Ace of clubs. Also don't care at this point. We're just trying to win. We're already winning in 1 with 4 of a kind. I'll add an ace. Okay, just for the extra malt. Got some 7s. I guess discard like this. 4 is useless. Still can get kings and 7s. Temperance is good. $6? Wow, our jokers are cheap. I guess I'll use it. Give us some extra interest. And extra bull chips. 6 10s left, 3 kings. Goodbye, kings. Goodbye, most of the kings. 4 of a kind comes in. I am going to keep discarding, looking for... looking for the clubs. There's another one. I am going to start playing hands down. Creates a planet card for the final played poker hand of the round if held in hand. So I'll play one of my 7s of hearts. Because we know 4 of a kind's going to get there in 1. Okay, we might actually get there just from flat malt, which is a little sad. Play this. Great pair. Close. And it didn't come in, and we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it here, so no club sevens. We'll have to save that for the boss blind, which is a little spooky. No lucky triggers this time. Tried my best there. No four of a kind, no deal. Howie. And no sevens, no deal. Start re-rolling like a crazy man. Oh, I guess I shouldn't be re-rolling because of frickin' Bull, but I'm glad I did for Moon. Okay. Next, take this guy and move it here. Lower our speed. I think 2x will be fine. I'll just keep track. Started with 0 sevens. Very interesting. Drop it like that. Please sevens come in. I gotta find out where my polychrome joker went. Okay, sevens aren't coming in. A shame, really. How many eights we got? 1, 3 aces. I'll keep a king. Discard like this. If we fail in the last hand because the sevens don't come in, I'm gonna be so sad. We have the 4 of a kind 10s, which should be good by itself. So I'm just gonna play it like this. I really want to play the 4 of a kind 7s. Play this just to see where our jokers are. Okay, they're in the right order. Most of the 7s came in, so I can just play 3 of a kind like this. No clubs, so I need 1 7 of clubs to show up. Okay, and one of them did. Thank you, Lord. Lord of Balatro. And play it out, baby. I'll even keep it on 2x speed. That's a nice looking joker right there. Alright, and another joker unlocked too. I don't know why, but I'm so happy to have gotten revenge on this deck. It might be the discard joker. That's the first. I've been discarding a lot more than I did at the beginning of my Balatro journey. Go take a peek. The 7s of clubs. ×2 mult if played hand as a scoring club card and a scoring card of any other suit. Okay, interesting. Oh yeah, that's the win of course, it's the win around with 4 jokers. After 2 rounds, sell this card to duplicate a random joker. That's epic. Thanks for watching. That was a good one. Bye-bye.